Hey, hey, Shawty M1. It is 3 o'clock. I have class at 5:50. I'm walking to school. It is pretty hot. Update for the new policy. So, I don't know. It's been like a week since the upload or since that last video. But we did apparently invite the government officials, the education bureau or something, to come on purpose. We apparently, I'm guessing, I'm not management, invited them on purpose to improve our guanxi and to show them like this is how we're teaching, that there is nothing to worry about, so they don't need to do a surprise check. So yesterday they did come, but I feel like it was all part of a plan, that they came at lunchtime, so we had like a little festival celebration, and then they walked around the school during the break time of the classes, so they couldn't really see anything. I don't know if that was a coincidence, that was pre-planned, but salutes. Anyways, hopefully there won't be any surprise visits, but even if there was, EF is taking a different approach in teaching. No phonics for the younger levels. Parents do have an expectation, so some things will be there. And EF is strong. You're getting hired by EF, so I'm assuming you're a native speaker. And let's just say, if EF, when you get to China and let's say EF flops, highly doubt, you're a native speaker with all the credentials for a proper visa, so you could find a job elsewhere. So I wouldn't be too worried about that. We're allowed handouts. We're still meant to do arts and crafts or craft project work, but don't spend that much time. It's great though because there is less pressure on the students. So I have noticed some of my students be more willing to talk in class. I have been like, what? You know Chinese, but you're scared to talk to me in Chinese? Like, it is an English class, but the fact that the student is scared to communicate in the language they know is really, really bothers me, because they want to try. They clearly want to try, but they're scared to talk. They're scared to talk. So yeah. Anyways, now I'm seeing a big improvement in the weaker students, at least. The strong students are still strong. I don't really see a difference. I don't know if they're enjoying it more, but the weaker students, I definitely see an improvement of them, like willing to try, willing to communicate with the tools, with what they know. So I'm really happy about that. But yeah, so I think that's the update. Ask me any questions. Hopefully I'll answer them if I know them. Bye. Oh, and every EF is different. So like an EF in Ningbo is different than like EF in Shanghai or Chongqing or Guangzhou, Harbin, whatever. It is all different. Like they have their own bureau and their own policy, which needs to government policy, and then the city's policy needs to accept it, and then the district's policy needs to, something like that. But basically everywhere is different. So the school I'm at took a different approach compared to other schools, and some EFs were qualified as subjects, which was an issue. Some schools didn't. So I do consider myself lucky, and we have a really strong team. So hopefully you come to Ningbo 1. Okay, bye. You're doing this whole time? Go prepare for class.